SEAT best-selling model, the Ibiza, celebrates its 40th birthday. It was first introduced in 1984. Since 2021, the facelifted 5th generation has been on the road. To mark the round anniversary of this Spanish compact car, the manufacturer is releasing a special model, the FR Anniversary Edition.
For 4 decades, it has been built, spanning 5 generations, with over 6 million units sold. The SEAT Ibiza is celebrating its 40th anniversary. And before we take a closer look at the special edition model, let's explore the Coches Históricos, SEAT's historical collection. This collection includes some fascinating sports models, which have certainly contributed to the brand's success.
A hall on the grounds of SEAT's press factory in the harbour area of Barcelona, Spain. 360 historic vehicles are displayed here. Among them are milestones such as the first ever SEAT Ibiza produced. Production of the first generation started in 1984. The 3.64-metre compact car was designed by Italian industrial designer Giorgio Giugiaro. In addition to the VW Golf and Fiat Uno, this star car designer also created iconic vehicles like the Lotus Esprit, Audi 80, Maserati Ghibli, Ferrari 250 GT Speciale by Bertone, and the Lancia Delta. The SEAT Ibiza was also the first independently developed vehicle from the Spanish brand. Previous models like the SEAT 600 were Fiat sold under license in Spain as SEATs. The Ibiza marked SEAT independence as a car manufacturer. Alongside Italian partners, German firms like Karmann and Porsche were also involved in developing the compact car. Porsche developed the engine concept for the first generation of the Ibiza. Buyers could choose from 3 engines: a 0.9-litre Fiat engine with 40 horsepower. Under the system Porsche branding, the 1.2 and 1.7-litre petrol engines were sold, offering between 80 and 103 horsepower. Its modern design aimed to provide a compact yet spacious interior. The famous names behind its development also contributed to its success. In 1993, production of the first generation ended after nearly 1.35 million vehicles had been sold.
The SEAT Ibiza is celebrating its 40th anniversary, and before we take a closer look at the special edition model, let's explore the Coches Históricos, SEAT's historical collection. Here, we find every vehicle SEAT has ever produced, including some fascinating models. It's unfortunate that the collection isn't open to the public, but we can highlight a few notable cars, such as the first car owned by King Philip, which he received as a gift for his 18th birthday. It features a custom paint job and sits here, awaiting admiration. It's an SXI model with special brakes, fuel injection, and 100 horsepower. A standout sports model from the first generation of the Ibiza is the Bimotor, a Pikes Peak Special Edition, built only twice between 1986 and 1988. What makes it unique is its dual engines, designed for the legendary American hill climb, Pikes Peak. On a personal note, I had the opportunity to co-drive this car during the Eiffel Classic Rally, an experience that remains unforgettable.
With its 2 1.5-litre, 4-cylinder Porsche engines on the front and rear axles, the car had all-wheel drive, a major advantage on loose surfaces. The bimotor generated about 300 horsepower from a total of 3 liters of engine displacement, weighing only 1,000 kilograms. Its deafening 8-cylinder roar made it extremely popular with racing fans. Though it never competed in the legendary hill climb, it was successfully used in the Spanish Gravel Championship in the 1980s, where prototypes were permitted. The first generation set the bar high as a million seller. Can the second generation match that? Once again, Giorgio Giugiaro designed the second generation. Produced by SEAT in Spain from 1993 to 2002. After the Fiat partnership ended, Volkswagen stepped in, fully acquiring the SEAT brand in 1986. The Ibiza 2, following the Toledo, was the second vehicle of this collaboration, sharing its technology and engines with the VW Polo 6N, although the Polo was about 10 centimeters shorter. In contrast, the Spaniard was 3.81 meters long and had a sportier look. The second generation also made history on the racetrack.
The second generation of the Ibiza wasn't just the most commercially successful model, but also made waves in motorsports. With the kit car, SEAT won the 2-liter class of the FIA World Rally Championship 3 times in a row, in 1996, 1997, and 1998. This motorsport success may have contributed to the car's strong sales, as it truly performed both on and off the track.
Solid VW technology, Giugiaro's design, and the boost from motorsport successes helped the second generation of the Ibiza reach over 1.5 million vehicles produced. Its success lay in using the front axle and engine mount from the Golf 3. This allowed engines of up to 150 horsepower, like the 2-liter from the Golf GTI 16V, to be installed. For the first time, the Ibiza was offered in the powerful Cupra trim, targeting customers seeking more performance. At the start of the 2000s, its successor entered the market with an entirely new design language from Volkswagen's in-house automotive designer, Walter Maria da Silva. After the boxy 1980s and 90s, 2002 saw a shift to rounder shapes. At 3.95 meters long, the car grew by 14 centimeters compared to its predecessor. 7 different petrol and diesel engines in various power levels for different markets made the model range increasingly complex. Yet this did not harm its success. It was built around 1.1 million times until 2008. Between 2008 and 2017, the 4th generation was sold. Like its predecessor, it was available in 3- and 5-door versions. With a wide range of models and engine options, as well as its broad power spectrum between 60 and 192 horsepower, it appealed to a large audience. It also shared its platform with the concurrently sold Polo 5 and, over its life cycle, reached around 1.5 million units built. In 2017, the 5th generation was introduced, and in 2021, the facelifted version hit the road. Over the years, it has grown from its original 3.64 meters to its current 4.06 meters. Today, it's based on VW's modular MQB platform, shared by several models from SEAT, VW, Audi, and Skoda. However, the Spanish Polo is now only available as a 5-door. A petrol engine is available with 95, 116, or 150 horsepower. Diesel has been out of the program since 2020. Even though it has a few years under its belt, its design still looks fresh and sleek. To celebrate its 40th birthday, SEAT has given its bestseller a refreshed edition. Externally, it's distinguished by its special graphene grey paint, paired with Cosmo Grey 18-inch alloy wheels. From the base reference trim upwards, LED headlights, daytime running lights, and a lane-keeping assistant are standard. The Anniversary Edition comes with sport seats as standard, offering excellent lateral support. Additionally, there's a virtual cockpit and a 9.2-inch media system with navigation. The Anniversary Edition Ibiza starts at just over €26,000 for the 95 horsepower version. Its 1-litre, 3-cylinder petrol engine develops 175 Newton-meters of maximum torque, taking it from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 11 seconds. It reaches a top speed of 186 kilometers per hour.
Even though the fifth generation of the Ibiza has been around for a few years, I must say that the new color and larger wheels really enhance its appearance, giving it a fresh look.
The Anniversary Edition comes with only a few visual highlights, but these refresh the now slightly aging successful model. With over 6 million units sold, the Ibiza has been a major contributor to SEAT's international success. The Anniversary Edition aims to boost sales once again, which have been impacted by the recent electric car hype.